What is up YouTube? It is the Road Painter here bringing you another episode of Mortal Realms Monday. So this week we're looking at issue 13. And with this issue we get a Citadel medium dry brush and 2 pots of paint, Abaddon black and Mechanicus standard grey. So no models this week, but we will paint something from a previous issue based on the most requested model in the previous videos comment section. If I feel that there wasn't enough comments, then I'll figure something out, or I would have figured something out over this weekend to paint up for you guys. So with that said, let's have a look at today's issue. So we've got a little bit here on the Forces of Order. So that will go in just after the Forces of Death that we had from issue 11. That was the focusing on the Night Haunts and the Flesh Eaters and that. So the Forces of Order. In the eternal battle, the Forces of Order will always stand against the darkness of chaos. They protect the 8 realms from madness and misery. They live by the rule of law, and duty and oaths bind them. They guard the cities of civilization against whatever horrors the dark gods unleash upon them. Nice bit of artwork there. So we've got a little bit here on the cities of Sigmar. And this looks like we've got Sylvaneth and not sure what storm host that is. That's the bone coloured ones with the blue and gold shields, and they are fighting a chaos army. From the looks of it, I'd say they look like Nurgle. Now, do they say in here? Yes, they do. Putrid followers of the chaos god of decay, Nurgle. Alright, then we have a bit on the realms and the blizzard of Blight. In the thick winter snows of Ghyran, or Ghyran, the hallowed knights fight to free a grove of Sylvaneth from the grip of chaos, god Nurgle's foul corruption. In the midst of a terrible blizzard, the allied forces of Order battle the disease-ridden followers of the plague god. So obviously the Hallowed Knights is another storm host, and the what they're called, the Sylvaneth, are another race usable for the what we call the Forces of Order. That's the one. So they can work together, team up, and fight some of the other forces. So we've got Night Haunt, so this will be for the Night Haunt section of your folder. Rise of the Rays. During the Necroquake of Shyish, Nagash witnessed the terror caused by the Night Haunt. He had discovered the perfect shock attack force to unleash upon his foes. So Rays. Oh, look at that. Fast attack units, mounted on dead horses. What could be more fun to paint than some of them? Right, so this issue they're actually showing how to paint the Sigmarite Mausoleum. I can't remember if they did that with issue 11. I don't think they did, but I'll have a look back. So, gather all our paints and the dry brush. And use the dry brush to this Mechanicus standard grey. We're covering it all. To begin with, you will need to base coat all of the mausoleum with Mechanicus standard grey. So there you go, using your new dry brush so that you can get the dry brush nice and messed up, which makes it actually better for dry brushing. And then Abaddon black on the fences and the railings. And then Cantor blue to dry brush over the Abaddon black, and then follow that with some Corax white to pick off the raised edges. And it does look quite impressive actually. It does look quite stone-affected, stonified. So we've got how to dry brush the Sigmarite tombs. Again, this is using Coreworks white over that Mechanica standard grey. Although, if you watched my previous video, I do go into more detailing on how to paint these up. Not much different than this, but obviously we include the roof and everything. Probably in a different scheme to how they're going to do it, which is why they're not showing us the roofs in this one. Then we have Geist at the Gate is the playthrough. So for this we'll be using a hero from either side, so the Night Questor and the Briar Queen, and then we'll be using the Thorns of the Briar Queen and 3 of the Castigators. Again on the large battle mat with the terrain. Right, so we got a new rule here, Rend. I don't believe we've learnt that one before or used that one before. So now we're introducing some extra mechanics into the game. We've got our War Scrolls here. And then the turns of the battle. So again, if you would like to see me play through these guys, let me know. And I'll start making some videos and uploading those for you. And that brings us to the end of this issue. So again, I'll put up in the corner here, sorry, on the screen here, I will put up where the price difference is on what we saved compared to buying the brush and the 2 paints separate. I don't believe it's going to be a huge saving this week. Maybe a few pounds. Even if you buy them at a discounted price from a hobby store, you would be saving money getting this issue, as opposed to buying the brush and the paint separate. So a quick look at next week. We've got issue 14, and we've got 2 of the Deathblade or Dreadblade Harrows. And these are Nighthaunt heroes. Okay, I thought they would have been a fast attack unit. I don't collect Nighthaunts generally, so I'm not too sure on how the units work out, but yeah. Okay, and then part 15, or issue 15, we'll get part 2 of the Mausoleum. So thanks a lot for joining me again, guys. If you enjoyed the video, as usual, hit that thumbs up. The more likes that I get on it, the higher up YouTube's algorithm I climb, and the more notice I get. And so even a like helps the channel grow. And as well as subscriptions, I'm now over halfway to my first 100, and it would be awesome if you could subscribe and share my videos. Get friends, family, random strangers on the street, anybody you can, get them to subscribe to me. Everything helps. And I shall catch you next time, guys. Thanks a lot.